Welcome back everyone to the Kigs Retro channel. I hope you've all had a good week this week so far. It is Saturday, it's been a great day, we went out hunting, the weather's great, and yeah, you just can't beat a cracking day, especially when we've had 6 months or 8 months of absolute crap weather. So yeah, we're absolutely loving the weather. And yeah, I had a really good day out hunting for games, trying to find games to add into the PlayStation 3 collection, the PlayStation 5. I'm kind of holding off on PlayStation 4 at the moment. I really want to try and focus on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 5 because that's the two consoles that I've been playing the most and just having most enjoyment of. But yeah, it's been really good. So I've had a great week gaming. I've been playing The Godfather on the PlayStation 3. It's just brought back so many memories, and I'm just in the mood to watch the movies. So nostalgic, it's just yeah, fantastic. I've been playing Ronin, as you know, on the PlayStation 5. It's a great game, so hard because of the difficulty I've set it, but I'm really enjoying it, even though some nights I just go put it, because when I'm playing Ronin, I'm usually lying on the couch or lying in my bed at night when I've got with my PlayStation Portal, just hammering the game, and sometimes I've got to put it down out of frustration because it's so hard. But yeah, but it's been a good week. Try to think of any really games that I'm kind of looking forward to coming out, but there's not really a great amount of games that I've kind of seen at the moment that I thought I really fancy it. Let me know in the comments, is there any games out there that you fancy getting at the moment, but or fancy games that's coming out. But yeah, I've just not really seen anything coming up that's really piqued my interest that I'm really excited for, apart from like Grand Theft Auto, which is what, 2026 or something like that, so or 2025, I can't remember. But yeah, so long, but I've not seen any games coming out recently that I thought I need to go and get it. But we've got games to add to the collection for a good hunt, so yeah, let's see what we picked up, and yeah, see how we got on. So you join us at Stirling CEX. Now this is probably one of the smaller stores I've been to in a while. It was really busy though, so I only managed to get the PlayStation 3 area done today. We've got Riddick in there. But yeah, not any major games that I was kind of fancying so far. Iron Man definitely piqued my interest. I was going to actually pick up both these Iron Mans, but they didn't have a manual. I did ask the staff members, then took it over to the till and saying, listen, do these have manuals? They said, unfortunately not. We usually keep our manuals in our games. Some stores take the manuals out, so it's kind of store dependent. But I did ask and they said, unfortunately, they don't. But yeah, I seen that game at 28 quid. I was like, I just noticed that when I was going back in the video. I don't think I really paid attention when I was actually there. Obviously, Essentials Sonic. I was tempted to get this, but because I want to try collect the Essentials. But I think it's going to become a bit of an expensive series, the way things are going. Tron, great movie. Really enjoyed the movie, so I was really thinking about picking up the game. And to be fair, now that but this one didn't have a manual actually, if I remember, because I was going to pick it up for only £2.50. Seen the Legends of Troy, piqued my interest. I've never actually seen this game before in the wild, so I don't know if it's rare or not, but I'm sure you can let me know. But yeah, let's go back and see what we got. So yeah, so that's the CEX. That was in Stirling. So yeah, really good store. Staff are really friendly in there, which was quite good. Had a really good vibe in there. It was just a good energy when you went in. And yeah, cool wee store to be fair. Managed to get, as you can see, video of the PlayStation 3. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. It was just too busy. In all fairness, they didn't really have a great selection of PlayStation 5 anyway. And the PlayStation 4 wasn't a massive area compared to some others that we've seen that's got, 3 or 4 rows of PlayStation 4, where this maybe had, I think, 2 bays. PlayStation 4, and it looked like all kind of common titles, nothing really exciting that I was seeing. Did see Deadpool in there for like 52 quid. I thought, geez, that game's obviously really got up in price at the moment. Obviously, we've got it on the PlayStation 3. I can't remember what we paid. I don't know if I even know if I've still got... Yeah, I've still got it. So on the PlayStation 3, it's £22, but on the PlayStation 4, it is £52 at the moment. So I don't really know why PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 has got such big difference on price. The graphics can't really be that massively different, can they? You can let me know in the comments if that's right or not. But yeah, £52. I think that was the only game I seen that was kind of a high price in the PlayStation 4. But yeah, really good store, really good friend. We did manage to get some games to add to the collection, which I'm happy about. I was trying to focus on PlayStation 3 and also PlayStation 5, as I said. So let's start off with the PlayStation 3 game that I picked up today. And it's a game that I've never seen, didn't even realise it was out in PlayStation 3. And it just piqued my interest straight off the bat. I've not really seen it around in any other stores. And that game is Legends of Troy. So, as you know, I'm collecting games that's kind of TV related, series related, and that's kind of how my collection's starting to go. And especially on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 5 I'm more focused on, again, games that's movie related, but also games that I really want to play on the new gen consoles, and all what really piques my interest. But yeah, I was delighted to get this, seen it just looks fantastic, to be fair. Gameplay looks great. If I can find a video, I'll pull it up now. But yeah, really happy to get this one added in the collection. It's got the manual, it's got the disc in fantastic condition. To be fair, the game looks like it's hardly ever been played at all. Immaculate condition. The manual looks like it's never been out the case. It's in immaculate condition as well. Troy is a fantastic movie. Yeah, so I don't really know. I doubt this is obviously anything related to the movie. I don't know, but the gameplay just looks fantastic. And once I've seen it, it's a game I've not seen yet. And for £12, I was happy to get it. And as you can see, Game had this on it, £40, £39.99 at some point. So yeah, happy to get that one added into the collection. So yeah, that was the only PlayStation 3 game that we've managed to pick up. There was just nothing really that exciting again on PlayStation 3. I feel like it's just all the kind of generic titles that I'm seeing. There was a good few interesting games, as in for steelbooks, but yeah, not worth my while picking up. But seen this one, I thought I had to pick it up. There was another game, I can't remember what it was on top of my head, but they didn't have a manual. There was a few PlayStation 3 games there that I was going to just pick up, but they didn't have any manuals, and as you know, we only go for complete in box on my collection, especially in PlayStation 3. Obviously, new gen don't have any manuals, but PlayStation 3, if I'm collecting that, it's got to have a manual. So yeah, let me know if you have actually played this game or if you came across it. I've not really seen it out in the wild that very often, and but you can let me know if that's a really common game or if you see it often. I just haven't in any of the local stores that I've been to, or any store that I've been to so far in CX. But yeah, happy to get that one added in. Now, when I went back in and looked at the PlayStation 5 games, I wasn't really planning to pick up PlayStation 5. I really wanted to go out and focus on PlayStation 3, but yeah, they just didn't have a great PlayStation 3 collection, and I thought, well, you know what, I'm here, let's have a look. And now, this game I mentioned on my last video on Wednesday, I was going to pick up, I was unsure, and I kind of wish I did back then, because I just thought it looked like a real interesting game. And that game is Like a Dragon. So, you've seen it in my last video that I kind of scrolled past it, and I was wondering if anyone's actually played it before. But yeah, as you know, I'm really into kind of samurai games at the moment, especially after watching Shogun, the TV series, and I've heard rumours and stuff like that online that they're going to be possibly making a second season, which is great because it's I absolutely loved the first one. But yeah, looks like a really fun game to play, and I love the artwork. And I was like, you know what, even though I'm playing Ronin, but hopefully I'm going to get that completed this weekend. I'm hoping, cross fingers. But yeah, I'm happy to kind of get this one added in. 18 quid, you know, for any PlayStation 5 game under £20, I think is a really good deal. So for 18 quid, you know, it looks like a real fun game, to be fair. Gameplay looks real good. And yeah, happy to add this one to the collection. You can let me know again what your thoughts are. If you've played this, if not. But yeah, there was some real interesting games. As I couldn't really get, I couldn't really get much of a footage just because it was so busy. But Blade in there's like 65 quid. It's a game that everyone's talking about, and I do fancy getting it, but I'm not paying 65 quid in CX, and I think you can pick it up like 60 quid brand new. But yeah, I'm just waiting to kind of pull the trigger on that, because it's a 60 quid game. It's a game I fancy playing, but I'm not like desperately trying to get it. But yeah, you can let me know your thoughts on that, on Blade, if you think it's any good. Oh, sorry, my dog's just deciding to come under here and causing chaos. But yeah, so that's another pick-up on the PlayStation 5. And I was there, I wasn't planning on picking PlayStation 5. I was trying to really focus on PlayStation 3, but just didn't really work out that way. But we did pick up another game that really piqued my interest. My dog's going to try to go back out the way. On you go. That's it. You go that way. That's it. You just wreck the place. And that is The Devil in Me. So yeah, this game looks, I'm quite into the kind of horror stuff at the moment as well. What did I watch? I watched the Poltergeist Priest, or something like that with Russell Crowe in it. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Now, I'm usually not a massive fan of horrors, quite a big whoosh when I was younger, but now that the kind of older I'm getting, I'm kind of getting really into them. So I watched that at the Pope's, I think it was the Pope's Poltergeist, maybe something like that. Anyway, with Russell Crowe in it. I can't remember what it's called on top of my head, but it was a fantastic movie. I think they are bringing out a second one. But yeah, the Pope's Exorcist, I don't know, something like that. Russell Crowe, I can Google it. But if you honestly watch it, I wasn't a massive fan of horrors, but the more I'm getting it, but it was a fantastic. It wasn't even really a horror as such. I would say it's more of a thriller. But yeah, I picked this one up. The Devil in Me. It just looked like a really good game. I thought it'd be a great game on a Saturday night. Turn all the lights out, get it set up on the big TV in the living room, and just have a bit of a laugh. Have my wife next to me, and see if it's as scary as it looks. So if there's any games out there that you think's really scary that I should pick up, let me know in the comments, because I definitely would love to do that. It'd be great to do like a wee live stream. We'll just get it all set up in the living room, get the big TV on, live stream it, and get the camera and stuff like that, and just you can watch my reactions. And I think that would be a really great shout. So let me know in the comments what horror game should I pick up, because I think that would be a great wee Saturday night we could maybe start doing, or a Sunday night, and have a bit of a laugh. But yeah, I'm happy to get this. Let me know in the comments again if you've played this, because it'd be good to know what your thoughts are. But definitely keen to know what horror games, if any, that you recommend I should pick up on the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 or 3 that are genuinely scary. Silent Hill, past that now, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, so it's been a really good week anyway on the collecting side. We've had a good couple of games to add to the collection. Thing is, when you're collecting, there's so many games that you pick up. I pick up kind of more than on a weekly basis, but it's finding time to play them, because games are meant to be played, not just to get added into a collection, I think. So, and have the enjoyment in them. There's so many games that I've been wanting to play in the PlayStation 3, and I'm picking PlayStation 5, and I'm trying to complete each game I've got in my collection now. Majority of the PlayStation 3 games I've kind of played when I was younger anyway, so I know, but I've probably not completed all of them. And so it's definitely like on my agenda to kind of try get these games played and try get them completed. Now on the PlayStation 5, that's why I picked up the PlayStation Portal. It's because when I do a lot of travelling with work and staying in hotels and stuff, I can actually sit and play my PlayStation, and instead of just sitting there for a couple of hours or whatever in a hotel myself, I can just actually sit and play the Portal and still game. And I'm going to do a review on that as well, because I think it might be worth for people knowing, is it worth buying a PlayStation Portal in 2024? Is it great? Because I know a lot of people have had mixed opinions on it. I'm happy with it, for the price I paid. I think it was like, I don't know, 180 quid or something like that, second hand. It was a market condition. I think the guy played it like twice and just wasn't for him. He thought it was going to be a bit like a PSP, where you can just play whenever and wasn't needing attached to his his PlayStation. But obviously it's a remote place, so you need to have it on. But when I go away, I usually just turn off the screen and yeah, just let it go on. And my wife's usually at home anyway, so if worst case I say, can you turn the PlayStation on for me, then she will. But yeah, so you let me know how your weeks went with gaming, what games you're playing, what games you fancy playing. Let me know about the horrors, know what games are maybe coming up that you actually fancy picking up. But yeah, but the channel's growing. I don't want to just keep pestering you to hit the subscribe button and stuff. I think organically or naturally we will get to 500. We're not in any rush, we're enjoying it. I don't really want to take the enjoyment out of it, to be fair, because I know I posted on Wednesday and I was like, you know, I want to get up to 500, but I think, thinking about it, I'm just enjoying the community I've got already, the comments I get, and you know, it's fantastic, and I think that's what it's, keeps the enjoyment in the collector, not just throwing out videos for the sake of it. And I don't, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to just put videos up for the sake of it and just get any footage out there just to get some sort of likes or subscribe. I want to try get something that's a bit more worthwhile. But I enjoy doing these videos, especially on the collecting. And but yeah, I'm hopefully going to get a bit more comments on what games you are playing and stuff like that. Cause I do like to know that stuff. I'm more interested in as well what everyone else is playing. But yeah, that's for this episode. I hope we all had a good one. I hope you're happy to see the games in the collection. And yeah, don't forget, leave a comment, guys. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.